Okay, we are live again. All right, there was a little interruption, so now we have started the class one more time. Sorry about that. I'm just waiting for a minute. Once everyone joins in, we'll continue the class and we'll finish this. Just waiting for exactly 60 seconds and then we'll start from where we left off. So we were doing the second round, we were doing the reading activity. So we will just start there. Just waiting for 60 seconds because only then everyone will be able to come in smoothly. Yes. Okay, great. Thank you everyone for joining back in. Thank you for understanding. Yes, it is sorted now. There was a connection outage, but now it's been resolved. Okay, wonderful. Thank you everyone for joining in. Wonderful. Good to have all of you back. Ketsi, Kiran, Brenda, Gagandeep, Pratibha, Utkarsh, Shobna, Vinash. Wonderful. So what we were doing is we were doing the second round, right? So we are going to do the activity. We did it once. All of you listen to me. The second round is where I go fast and I explain the meaning of all the words. Okay, so let's do that because even if you miss the first round, when I go fast and still explain, you will still cover the whole passage with the meaning. Okay, so this is what we were doing. Bollywood celebrities come under scanner for fake social media followers. Okay, so here we go. Bollywood rapper Badshah's alleged payment. What do you mean by alleged payment? You're accusing someone. You don't have proof, but you're just saying that, hey, you've done something wrong. Maybe, okay, but I don't have full proof. For fake views on a music video in a bid. What do you mean by in a bid? In an attempt. In an attempt to break a viewership record is the latest instance. What do you mean by instance? Example. Latest example of the film industry coming under the scanner. When I say under the scanner, it means under formal investigation. Okay, don't use it for any kind of research. Don't just say that I'm a doctor, so I take a lot of items under my scanner. No, doesn't make sense. Okay, under the scanner means official, formal investigation. For what media experts say is common practice. When I say common practice, it means that it is something that happens regularly. Everyone does it. Okay, for celebrities, who does it? For celebrities looking for validation. Now, what do you mean by validation? Validation means looking for proof. Okay, looking for some kind of pacifying feeling. Okay, that yes, I'm doing well. That is called validation. So it's like saying that if you have 2 million followers, then you're a good celebrity. But if you have 1 million followers, then you're not so good. Okay. And there is another reason. That reason is to sign better brand endorsement deals. So this is what we were talking about, right? Before the connection got lost. Brand endorsement. What do you mean by brand endorsement? Now, have you all seen these Instagram profiles where you have an actor or an actress promoting some product, right? So this is a shampoo that you should use. This is an organic soap that you should use. They're promoting it, right? Brand endorsement. Yes, have you all seen it? Some sports person promoting some kind of a sports kit, some kind of a spray, whatever it might be. Yes or no? Yeah, Divya, Annie, Reshmi, good. Gokul, very nice. Now, as popularity and viability, okay, get assessed, means get judged on the basis of numbers, several film stars considered big time influencers by brands buy into it. Now, buy into it means they kind of agree that this is the right way of going ahead. Okay, they buy into the philosophy. All right, so they conform to the philosophy that I should have more numbers. That's the numbers only matter. Now, a report by this particular institute had named these two actors, Deepika Padukone and Priyanka Chopra, among the 10 global. So, out of the 10, these two were also the names that represent with maximum fake followers, okay, on Instagram. So, when I say respective followers, okay, it means it is in order. So, Deepika Padukone had 48% of her audience that was fake, and then Priyanka Chopra had 46% of the entire follower list that was fake. That's what this report says. Okay, now how are they fake? Because they are operating bot account means robots, they're not real people. Okay, so just these computer programs are creating accounts and then going and following, okay, something of that sort. So neither actor responded to the report, means both of these did not respond. Okay, Deepika Padukone and Priyanka Chopra were silent on this. Okay, while Badshah too has denied the allegation. Badshah says, no, I didn't do anything like that. Denied the obligation, the allegations. Okay, so what does this paragraph say? And this is the core of this entire passage here. Back in the day on Facebook, back in the day means long time ago, the metric was friends, right? So these numbers were actually genuinely helping people. And so the celebrities and brands went overboard. They overdid it. Okay, so it's like saying if I take 1 cup of some sweet and I eat it, I feel good. But if I go overboard and I eat like 10 cups, then obviously it's going to harm my health, right? Going overboard. Okay, so they went overboard in maximizing that. They wanted to do more on it. The ecosystem of fake profile generation was a result of that. Okay, so this entire fake profile generation culture came about because the brands went overboard. They wanted to have millions of likes on their page and all of that. The emphasis on these metrics and how the platform's own algorithms incentivize a larger number. What do you mean by this? The emphasis on these metrics means the focus on these numbers and how the platform's own algorithm, like if you go on Instagram, only if a profile has a lot of followers, that will get featured on different people's feed and all that. Okay, so because the platform themselves support, incentivize means encourage a larger number, is the motivation for the mad rush. Okay, so there is this mad rush for followers because of these reasons. Okay, we are going through a strange phase in art. Okay, in art, say for a musician, it's a strange phase where it is not enough to just be an independent artist to be great at his or her craft. That is not enough. He or she needs to be a great social media marketer as well. So if there is a great singer, it's not sufficient that he or she simply remains a great singer. He or she should be good in social media as well. Okay, some artists are able to deprioritize vanity in metrics. Now what do you mean by vanity in metrics? Vanity means something that is that might look very shiny and glittery but is actually not important. Okay, so vanity in metrics. Now say for example a musician has 2 million followers. What does that 2 million actually help in? Nothing, right? It's just a number as such. Okay, maybe if there are, say that singer is able to sell 500 tickets, or that singer is able to get a lot of playback opportunities for movies, then it makes sense for that particular singer. But just the number doesn't make sense, so that is vanity as such, right? It might look all shiny and glittery, but at the end of the day it doesn't matter. Okay, and so some are able to deprioritize that. Some are able to say, okay, that's all right, I don't want these followers, I'm okay doing my thing. But others, some live and die by it. Others are just focusing on that particular number. Yeah, did you all notice this? Did you all understand this now? Just give me clear on the comments box if you're all able to understand this clearly. Yeah, all of you are able to understand this clearly? Everyone? Okay, good, Reshmi. So vanity in metrics means something that is useless in metrics. Metrics means numbers. Okay, anything that is used as measurement. So number of followers, number of likes, number of comments, all of these things. These are called metrics. Okay. Now, vanity in metrics means what is useless in these numbers. There can be some numbers that are useful, right? For example, say that particular singer is also selling tickets, random example, and say a lot of people are buying the tickets. Okay, then that singer will have a big show, a lot of people will attend, he or she will get popular, then he will get more show opportunities. Maybe that particular number is important, number of tickets sold, maybe. Okay, but number of followers alone is vanity. Vanity means they are addicted to that. They want to say, okay, I have so many people following me, but is that actually useful? Is that actually going to help in the long run of this particular person's career? Maybe not. Okay, that is called vanity. Yes, good. Sunana, Amanda, Shonu, Bupinder, Madhu, Gurjot, Dolly, very good. Navmalika, very nice. Good, good, everyone. Okay, perfect. All right. So now what we are going to do is we are going to be doing a guided speaking exercise. Okay. So it's going to be a very interesting one because I want you to wear the hat of the chief content officer of this media agency. So all of you are chief content officers. Now somebody is asking you, are these followers important? Do you think that people should drive more follower count? Do you think that's important? Okay, so you are going to answer your friend or the person that you're talking to that, hey, this is what I feel. Okay, so you are going to be telling him or her this. Okay, very nice one. Now Just repeat after me. Okay, we are going to be doing this particular passage. Just repeat after me. Back in the day on Facebook, repeat loudly with the right tone, pronunciation, and stress. Back in the day on Facebook, repeat. The metric was friends. The metric was friends. And so, celebrities and brands, celebrities and brands went overboard. Don't say overboard, overboard in maximizing that. In maximizing that. Okay. The ecosystem, the ecosystem of fake profile generation, of fake profile generation was a result of it. Was a result of it. Okay, let's keep going. The emphasis on these metrics, the emphasis, okay, don't say emphasis, emphasis. The emphasis on these metrics and how the platform's own algorithms incentivize a large number, incentivize a larger number is the motivation, repeat, is the motivation for the mad rush for followers. For the mad rush of followers. Okay. Did you all repeat after me? And is there any word that you particularly found difficult to pronounce in this particular passage? Was there any word that you found slightly difficult to pronounce? Just type I did if you repeat it after me, and then tell me if there was any word that was difficult to pronounce. We can do it again if you want. Yes, everyone? Okay, okay, all right. Interesting. Okay. Okay, good, good, good. All right. So now what I want you to do along with this, okay, nothing as such, no particularly difficult word. That's good. Okay. So now what I want you to do is I want you to give me your opinion. What is going on here? Okay. Don't just tell me this is good or this is bad. Okay. That is algorithms, algorithms, rhythms. Okay. The D sound, algorithms. Okay. Good. All those who asked, Rajdeep, Jatin, good. Okay. So now what I want you to do is tell me whether what's going on here. Tell me your opinion. You need not necessarily simply say yes, this is good or no, this is not good. Tell me your opinion. So, for example, I would say that yeah, it is justified that the rapper Badsha should be reprimanded by the officials because it is not correct and ethical to buy fake followers. However, the market seems to respect only these numbers. Nowadays, people do not respect talent much, but they go behind a large follower count or a shiny Instagram account. Therefore, I would not blame this particular singer individually because everyone is doing it. I feel that the audience should respect good talent instead of simply getting convinced by large Instagram accounts. This is my opinion, for example. Okay. Now you tell me your opinion. Now you tell me your opinion. What do you feel? Don't just tell me good, bad. Yeah, metric means numbers, Hemant. Metric is anything that is used to measure. Okay. Now, it's usually used in offices to measure employee performance. Now, for example, if, say, hypothetically, there is a person who handles the chat. Okay. So, I would say that, okay, you are answering 10 student queries every hour. So, that is a metric. Number of student queries answered per hour. That is called a metric. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Annie. Yeah. Okay, very nice. Annie, do such unfair means a lot of real talent are enabled to? Very good, very good. Okay, so Annie Turkey says yes, it's correct because due to such unfair means the true talent is getting lost. What if one does not know how to work on social media? Right? He or she is a very good singer, very good musician, or maybe some other talent, maybe a good comedian, but then they don't know how to put their content up on social media. Yeah, good. Annie. Others? Yeah, give me your opinion. See, I really liked Annie's opinion. Others? Give me your opinion. Okay. Very nice. Reshmi, nowadays, due to this, it's a hard thing to believe. Very good, Reshmi. So, Reshmi's sentence is nice because Reshmi says that nowadays we have so much of fake news that it's difficult to believe which is true. Okay, nice, valid. Now, because you see that Rapo Baksha has been reprimanded by the authorities, now it is difficult for you to believe in anything, right? Even if someone has, say, 50,000 followers, which as such is thought to be as low, you would probably think, hey, are they all real? Okay, yeah. Gokul, I think this should be neglected and must provide a platform. Okay, okay. Also, stop on these. Good, Gokul, very nice. Okay, Vamsi, this is a negative side of social media. Very good. Okay, patronize famous in wrong way. Good, Vamsi. Gagandeep, what I reckon is nice stylish way of starting. Gagandeep, if someone has real talent, they know it. Very good. They don't need these things. Darshan, it is needless to say the Baksha should not make. Okay, yes. However, it impacts. Okay, okay, good, Darshan. Gurjot, in my perspective, very good. Vanity must not be followed by celebrities because it's not a good in the long run. Nice ones, Gurjot. Okay, Dolly, nowadays people believe and calculation. Okay, numbers and calculation. Okay, very good. Excellent, excellent. Great job. What does Yuvraj say? I think it's not at all a big problem as everyone is doing it. Yes, absolutely. Two sides of the coin, right? Now, all these opinions are individual opinions. This is not a debate competition. So, no opinion is right, no opinion is wrong. We are just learning to express our thoughts to words. That's all. Okay. So, if someone's hesitating to express themselves on the chat box, don't worry. I'm not going to say your opinion is wrong or anything of that sort. Okay. I will just correct your language because that is the objective of this class. Okay, good. Navmalika, Lily, Avinash, very nice. Excellent. Okay, so it's now time for your favorite activity, and that is to create sentences. All right, so let's create sentences now. Let's jump into that. Let us start with in a bid to. In a bid to means in an attempt to. Good, Sunaina. I think the audience plays a major role in encouraging. Oh, encourage. Okay, very good. The audience needs to up their quality level of content consumption for real talent to advance. Amazing, amazing, perfect. Okay, very nice, very nice. Okay, so what I'm thinking is maybe I'll catch one comment and simply put it on the main comment box so that others can also see it. Okay, so this one I'm putting Sai Sunaina's comment on live chat box. Okay, so that anyone else can also see. Okay, good, good. Okay, now go ahead, give me a sentence. Maybe I will put out different sentences on the main comment side. Okay, good. Hemant Reddy, Utkarsh, good. Now in a bid to, give me a sentence with that. I can say in a bid to score 9 in IELTS, I decided to study for 12 hours every day. Okay, in a bid to, in an attempt to. Excellent, Annie Turkey. In a bid to achieve higher grades, students often take up unfair means. Okay, good. So let me put up Annie Turkey's comment on the public chat outside. Okay, okay. So again, a very good one. All right. In a bid to, yep. In a bid to score maximum marks, I studied through the night. Good, Anjali. Very nice. Yes, in a bit to go ahead, put the sentences, learn, learn, learn. Okay, it's all about learning. You use that sentence here, it will stick to your mind a little bit, right? Who knows, this very same phrase might help you in the exam. Okay, so just keep taking it in. Urvashi, very good. In a bit to achieve the desired score, I started to burn the midnight oil. Very nice. You used an idiom. Good job, Urvashi. Something that we did in the FTP classes. Nice. Purnima, in a bit to answer a question, I missed the lecture. Okay, I hope that doesn't happen. Okay. Yuvraj, Gokul, Lily, very good. Gokul Raj, excellent. In a bit to achieve the overall championship, Arnold had went through. Okay. Had gone through, but good. Okay, excellent. Let's do more. Let's do more. This is a very interesting one. Okay, the next one that we will take up is, let us see. Okay, how about endorsement? Okay, endorsement means advertisement. Okay, endorsement means advertisements. Go ahead, give me the sentence now. You can use it in different ways though. You can also say that I endorse my friend to do this job, means I suggest, okay? And I recommend my friend. You can also use it in that context. Okay, just use the word endorsement as an advertisement too. Okay. I see Shah Rukh Khan in different endorsements. Okay. Good, Ketsi, very nice. Good, Ameya. Virat Kohli endorses the Puma brand. Good. Products endorsed by celebrities have great impact. Excellent. Okay, Urvashi, let's have Urvashi's comment on the public window. Have a great impact on consumers would be nice. Okay, excellent. All right, good, good, good. Now let's do one more, last one. Okay, the last one is incentivize. Incentivize means to encourage, but now there is some kind of quid pro quo, which means incentivize means that I want you to do something, okay, for which I'm giving you some, I am giving you something else. So you should do something for me, I do something for you. That kind. That is called incentivize. Okay. All right, Madhu. Good. Sai Sunana, very nice. So, for example, you will say that many companies nowadays incentivize employees with international trips. Okay, which means they want to encourage. Now, why do I use the word incentivize employees? Because the employees have to work for the company, right? So the company is giving them back. The company is encouraging them to work more by saying, "Hey, you do a good job, and I'll give you this international trip." Okay, it's like an exchange. Good, Gurjot, Lily, Anjali, Dolly, Rajdeep, Sai Sunana, Navmalika, Hemant, Reshmi, good job. Okay. Vamsi V, very good. Utkarsh, Gokul, Annie again, Pooja, good. 13, Sardarni, okay. Ketsi, Gagandeep, good. Purnima, my teachers always incentivize me to make my score good, okay. Good, good, Ketsi. Incentivize. Go ahead, give me the sentence with incentivize. It's very easy. Incentivize. So, like how Ketsi has said, my teachers incentivize me to score well. Is that the teachers want you to study? So, what will they do? They will maybe give you a star on your notebook, or they'll put up your name on the notice board. It's an incentive, right? Okay. Now, incentive does not necessarily mean money. So, we usually listen to this in terms of that hey, the incentive is 2,000 rupees. Is the incentive, right? The salary. It's not necessarily that. It can be other encouragement factors as well. Right, Navmalika, very good. Government incentivizes SMEs through stimulus package. Excellent, excellent. Politicians incentivize cost for benefits. Yes, yeah. Annie, good. Deep, my father incentivizes me for getting a good score. My manager always incentivizes. Okay, incentivizing the person makes him work hard. Good, Hemant. Okay. Madhu, my companies incentivize me for the best performance. Okay. Anjali, my husband incentivized to get a good score in IELTS once in a day. Okay. Utkarsh, nowadays brand endorsement has become okay. All right. That Utkarsh, previous one. Okay. Good. Good. All of you. Okay. Okay. So maybe Nav Malika's sentence is very nice. I'm just going to put that up. Okay. Incentivize. But you should say government incentivizes. Okay, not incentivize, say incentivizes. All right. Okay. Great job, everybody. I'm sorry for the little interruption that happened at the beginning, but all of you listened to the entire passage. After that, we read quickly. You learned all the meanings. The third round, you spoke with me as if you were the chief content officer. You explained it to someone else as to why this is happening, because everyone is focused on that one number. And finally, you gave your opinion. I really liked how all of you were very clear on what you wanted to say. Some of you said that, yes, it's wrong. This should not be encouraged. Some of you said that the audience is to blame because the audience is actually encouraging such practices indirectly. Okay. Then we picked up a few words, reframe sentences. So great job. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay, so wonderful, everyone. That we now come to the end of the class. We will now move to. I will now move to explaining to you about our advanced program, which is called the Fast Track program. But this is not for the existing members, of course. I see right here, Purnima, Sai Sunana, Gokul, Reshmi. All of you are Fast Track program members. So this is not for you. This is for all those who want to be part of that community as well. Okay, so I'm going to explain to this very quickly, and then I'm also going to be sharing the form with you that you can fill. Only when you fill the form, you will get a call from a counselor. Okay, now what is this exactly? How does this work? Let me tell you. Now, here we go. Okay, yes, Kate, see you as well. You're also part of that. Okay, wonderful. So this particular program is called the Fast Track program. Here is the link to that admissions form. You can just fill this up. Our counselor will call you and get in touch with you. And once you have that discussion, you will also be given a discount window. Okay, so that you can get in comfortably. It's a pretty affordable program. But what is it exactly? Let's discuss that first. This particular program has multiple features. To tell you very quickly, first is the live classes. Now, live classes are very important because it builds discipline in your studies. Okay, Monday to Friday, you will do live class from 7:30 to 8:30. And then Saturdays and Sundays, you will do live classes from 8 to 10 p.m. Saturdays and Sundays are dedicated for concepts, techniques, methods. Monday to Friday is dedicated for practice. Okay. Even if you miss, we will record them so that if you're not able to do it at 7:30 to 8:30, at least do it later at night, at least do it early in the morning, but do it for sure. Okay. Number one. Every week we catch hold of one section, do it in detail, and go to the next one. Apart from this, we will have detailed video lessons. Okay, so we have gone into a lot of depth there so that you can do these video lessons, and then when you come to the classes and do the assignments, you will see that your concepts are getting really solidified. Okay, so there are 100 plus video lessons here. Now, post this, we will have daily quizzes on grammar so that your grammar improves continuously. And once you are done with all these basics, we will move to the mock tests. Okay, you can take these mock tests as any time. If you're an advanced learner, you can take it from day 2 or day 3 as well. Okay, so these mock tests, now each mock test will contain listening, reading, writing, and speaking. So it's a complete detailed evaluation. We will send you the LRW questions. You have to solve it, send it back to us, and we will check it, and then we will send you the report. Same goes for speaking. Speaking, we will conduct an interview. It will be recorded, and then we will evaluate your recording and then give you a report with the attachment of the recording. Okay, so that you can listen to how you did along with the report. Now, this is just one cycle, LRWS. Like this, you will do 10 cycles. Okay, that's why this is an intense program. And by the time you finish the program, you would have practiced a lot. Okay. Now, apart from this, we will have unlimited mentoring. So we will give you a special WhatsApp number. You can ask as many doubts, questions you want. Every day we keep clearing all the doubts. So that way you will have almost like a mentor next to you as you study. Okay. So for whom is this program for? Anyone who is taking the program, anyone who's taking the IELTS test between 20 days and 120 days. That's a sweet spot because the full validity is 90 days. Okay, so if you're someone who's going to take it in about 20 days time, then you can intensify, do the video lessons, take the mock test immediately, etc. Or if you have 3 to 4 months, okay, if you fall in that range, then you can take it slow, learn the concept slowly, and then start taking the mock test once a week, and then you can space it. Okay, so up to you to make it very intense or to completely space it out. All right, so if you're in this particular range and if you think that you want to really accelerate your prep, just fill this form up. Okay, you will have a friendly chat with our counselor. You will discuss your prospects, your goals, what are the finer aspects of the program, and so on. And then our counselor will help you to get it. Okay, so on that note, this particular admissions form is on the video description as well, so you can click there to fill it up. Okay, on that note, thank you everyone for joining in. Take care. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.